places call it different things. I know it as the John Wayne sweep. Some people think of the Giggler sweep or something like that. I think it's the same sweep. Anyway, we covered that last night in the gi. I mentioned a no-gi option, so I'm going to go and show that, and then I'm going to show you a lot of no-gi options as far as grips go. Knee shield's not down here. Knee shield is facing diagonal to that shoulder there. We're engaged. I got a good hook with his bottom leg. It's engaged real. So now he's trying to pass whatever. I want to try to control this arm. I definitely don't want this one underhooking my head. Even if it does though, if I have good control of this arm, I'm going to be okay. All right. So what my goal is here, and it's going to be easier said than done. Talk about a lot of different scenarios of how to get the arm. I just want to show you the locks. Okay, and then it's going to be circumstantial how you get there, depending on how they're fighting you. Okay, because there's all kinds of ways. But I want to try to get the 2-on-1. Okay, just standard kind of shuffling the arm. I can go here or here. This gives you a little bit more, I feel like, pushing power on some of these. And my ultimate goal is to get here and lock. So it's like a reverse Kimura grip. Okay, so I've got this. Now, once I've got this, he still has some options to move around. It's not like I've got him completely on a leash here, but I do have a lot of options depending on his reaction. For the John Wayne sweep, all I've got to do is I'm going to shoot straight in like this, okay? Which looks counterintuitive here, like I don't want to just be flat on my back. But I'm shooting in and I'm clamping my feet, both go to the mat and pinching with my knees. If you don't pinch with your knees, don't do this. It's wrong if you don't pinch with your knees. Clamp it, okay? Now all I have to do is go from here to this hip, and I'm just taking him this way. He has no post, he has no post. As soon as he breaks my center line, he's over. I'm here, pushing this through, boom, right there. And it's just the mechanics of it. No post, break the center line, they roll. I'll get this grip this time. It's kind of easier to get. I come in, I can grab it here. I don't like this push as much though. I can pinch here and hug the arm and grab like this and then switch it. Okay, and I'm here. He's pressuring in, he's trying to get around this knee shield, right here. All I'm doing is here, behind, in, grabbing my own wrist, like a no-gi here. I always think about it, if you're familiar with the Russian tie on your feet, that's why if you were a wrestler and you like the Russian tie and you want to start getting better at guard, well, if you're decent at the Russian tie 2-on-1 here and your grips, you've got a head start. You can have a really good open guard game in no-gi just playing off of things you already know. This is all the same. Leg movement's a little bit different. Same concept of grip, like this, but we're just going to take it a little further. When we go in, we can go here and grip. And this is the, people have different names. Kit Dale calls it the Great White Grip. Okay, he's from Australia, so it was fitting for him. Allow him to get his arm straight though, they'll pull right out. So when you set this up, sitting it the same way, keep his elbow bent. This shoots through, like a rear naked choke grip. Here, my elbow's keeping his arm bent. Okay, there's a whole series from here we can do. But if we're wanting to focus on this particular sweep, I shoot my hips in, here, just like that. See my knee kind of like puts them up on top of me here, pinching. Hold on. Did I get you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I was trying to wait it through.
You hurt?
No.
So you doing
It's an alternate submission right there.
Yeah, let's sneak that one in on him in a competition.
All right.
All right. So we'll start from there so I don't actually do it again.
That's for risking my son's life. You do that again and I'll break every bone in your body.
Here, I've got this lock, knees pinched. Okay, from here, same thing. I load him up on me and I get to this hip. I'm just taking him this way, here. Now you think, oh, he'll just fight it. You won't get it. All I need, watch, there. Once he's on the center here, it's going to be extremely hard for him to fight this because I have control of his hip here. Okay, so I'm here, boom, there. Then I can dismount and come up. I see some of y'all playing around coming up to mount, and that works well too. Another one O'Neill does here. It is a little different. When I'm here, I'm going to come up. I keep this bent, and I'm cupping here on the shoulder. Now, where this gets tricky is I've got to keep this arm trapped here. I'm going to take my leg and trap his arm right there with my leg, just so he can't pull it out very easily. Now I'm going to come over top and grab here. Okay, he calls this his reverse figure four.
It's a nice lock.
Okay, once I get to here, you can do the John. It's just another grip for the John Wayne sweep if you want to do it. If you've got this though, you have plenty of really good options of finishes here. If I want to do the sweep, I'm coming in here and I'm taking him over. Right to there. Good control over the arm. I can start attacking the arm or just getting my points and staying in position. You can do this with just the arm. If you just have this hugging it. If you do, I'm going to do this very slowly so I don't get him again. Here, if this is all the control you have, this is all we use in the gi. Just that armpit grip we've been working. Here, you can take this, push it beside his head, and trap this arm. Now I'm ready for my gift wrap, for my back take. Another option, if for some reason we're not able to, someone asked you a good question too, like like I said, my preference was this grip. And that's why I said the first of class, it's very circumstantial, and that's a whole big thing trying to go over how to get certain grips. But just a quick breakdown, if I'm here, if I'm gonna get this grip, I'll grab here, lean and push it over. That's normally when I'm gonna end up with this grip. The times I end up with this downward grip, say he's doing like a weave pass here, doing this, and I framed and got out of it, and I come up here, I'll come up. And that's normally where I'll end up with this overhand grip. And this is normally when I will transition to the great white grip. If I have this one, I'll normally keep that reverse Kimura and I'm fine with it. But if I found myself here and just this, I don't like this. It doesn't feel right. It's not what I'm used to from like wrestling and stuff. So that's when I'll slide up, boom, and hook up my grip here. So the other grip we have, we're here. We can't get this arm like we want to, okay? He keeps pummeling, we're fighting, and I can't get control of it. I'm gonna come under, here, under the shoulder. I'm gonna set up, I'm just gonna do a shoulder crunch. The shoulder crunch, this one's coming under, I'm here, elbows high. This hand's coming up and meeting it, elbows under the chin. So I'm framing under the chin and elbow high. So I'm like, if you get your arms locked, even tighter. Here or here is really good. Here, I'm coming under, setting up, boom. You can just grab it and pull them back down to here. Elbow high, under the chin. Now my feet have to engage. See, I'm shooting them out and I'm pulling them to me, beside each other, pinching the knees. Elbow high, coming over. That one's really easy, guys. Start sliding this over if we can. If not, I can come up to the side and a katami, boom. Start working. Butterfly guard. All these grips work with butterfly guard. Same thing. Heck, the reverse Kimura, if I have it and he gets around my legs completely, it's not good for his shoulder.